What's going on? Is Fist bringing the news like I do. And somebody sent me a tweet the other day, and they're like, "Yo, look at the snipers." I mean, it wasn't until a couple days until sniper gameplay got on YouTube from this reveal event, and it's really funny to listen to like all these big time YouTubers. They're nothing but fence riders, and I'm gonna tell you what that means. Because sniping is in such a spotlight in a social stratosphere, meaning Twitter, Facebook, and all that, and everybody focuses on that, and little baby kids whine about it if they fix it or whatever, change it. You will never see anybody speak out pro or con to the sniper because they're scared to lose subscribers. So you've seen a lot of people. It's like, oh, the snipers are not that bad. The snipers are not that bad. They're gonna be harder to snipe in this game than it is in Black Ops 2. And I started thinking about it. We see dual rendered new technology. Now let's start with that before we go into the other videos. Now I was going to use other videos, but I didn't want to get any strikes, so this is from video that everybody can use. But I guess I could have asked, but I'm not going into that. I don't feel the need to do that anymore. So as you look at this new dual rendered technology, I want to point something out in this that is easier than in Black Ops 2. First off, when the scope zooms in, it's an acog. It's not a sniper rifle anymore. Because if you put the sniper rifle up to your eyeball, I mean, they are basically stripping everything out of what a sniper is classified in a modern warfare shooter. They slap a gimmick name on it, dual rendered scope. This is nothing more than an overpowered acog scope. Now, if you look at it, it zooms in. You don't lose peripheral vision. There is no darkness like you would get in a real sniper scope if you were to zoom in that fast. And if you look lastly on the left-hand corner, the mini-map is still there. So you have all the benefits of every other weapon in the game. And you still get to see the mini-map. So I don't see how any of these fence riding yes men can say that the sniper is any worse than what it would be in it's going to be even worse than Black Ops 2. And let me point out the facts to this. First off, the dual rendered scope technology is nothing more than an overpowered acog. Let's get that out of the way in the first place. What makes it worse than Black Ops 2 is that I went and looked at Jehovah's video. And I'll leave the link in the description below. I already think I said that. And I broke it down. I downloaded it, and I broke it down, and I counted the frames. The frames are about exactly the same. And it was very interesting because I caught him in a gas station where a guy was jumping, if it's like halfway through the video, and he zooms in and shoots the guy, and I think he swipes from bottom left to upper right-hand corner, and so swiping's still in the game. Swipe sniping. But here's the big difference. The big difference is that you're not going to get any blackout when scoping it, and you're not going to lose your minimap, and you'll still have your peripheral vision, and you'll still have one-shot kill. Here's the other things that's going to even make it worse than Black Ops 2. The fact is that the amount of frame rate, which I've explained this to you in Black Ops 2 and why it's so overpowered, is the fact that it's between 12 and 15 frames of ADSing depending on the frame rate of the game and the service of your internet connection. So most of the times, on the fast side you're 12, the slow side is 15. Now, I watched this video. This is LAN tournaments. There should be no lag, right? I counted the frame rate. We're talking, it's almost the same exact frame rate as Black Ops 2. It's 2 frames more. I think it's 16 frames. So you're talking a quarter of 60 frames. Almost, and I mean a fourth, not a fourth, an eighth. Almost an eighth of the whole completeness. All right, let's say 1, 2. Yeah, it could be a quarter. 15 is 30. Yeah, it's a quarter. The point being is that it's the same exact amount of time you need to ADS with the addition of the dual render scope. So I don't see. And here's another thing that's completely different from Black Ops 2. I want to point this out as well. Is that in Black Ops 2, when the guy jumps, his legs spread open. So you just can't shoot at somebody's legs. You can't jump out of the way. I thought that was a very innovative idea in Black Ops 2. So not only have they taken away the jump spread leg movement, but they've taken away the fact that now it's even faster and you're not going to lose sight to where before when you just had regular people who could snipe, now what I'm saying is everybody is going to be able to snipe a lot easier than it was in Black Ops 2. That is the whole point here. I mean, what astounded me more was the fact that they borrowed everything for like the slide and leaning and vaulting and ADSing like madmen in this game, but they don't pick up the guys jumping with his legs open so that it's harder for you to shoot. You have to pick a leg you want to shoot. Now in Modern Warfare 3, they jump with their legs together. You're dead. There's no even point of dropping. The last thing that I have to figure out is the fact that how fast is it from standing to prone? Because now I know that you still can give me ADS and even ADS faster quick scoped. I need to know how fast it is from standing to prone to get away from the situation. And then people are like, well, why does all that matter? Well, I mean, there's a fine cycle of balance in Call of Duty. And this is what I was talking about in my What the Fuck Happened series as to why this game by the developer is a total disconnect and do not understand the relationships of mechanics in Call of Duty and how it affects the games. This game will be the worst sniping game ever made. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to be ADS'd between 12 and 15 frames. You cannot jump no more because your legs are together. It's not like Black Ops 2. And it's an acog scope, and you can see the mini-map. So it's even more ridiculous. It's even worse now with leaning and tactical insertion. The game's not even out yet. I don't need to see the game. I'm telling you what's going to happen before it happens. Anyways, until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.